Good morning, guys. Well, I'm gonna do a walk around and show you all that I've completed. Here I have some spinach growing at the side of the house under my plum tree. As you can see, they started running. They're going up in the tree. I had a vine here before, so it does well here. I also have a lovely pumpkin vine coming here. The leaves are not. I'm not using these leaves. I'm just leaving this to run. These are all over my yard. Cotton silk from the cotton silk tree. As we go along, you will see in the video that it's all the pods are bursting. If you look again, here is another set of them. They're all over the yard. And here I have a granadilla plant to go up into the plum tree. I have my mulberry bush, another mulberry plant here at the back of the house. I also have another granadilla at the root of this tree. This is I have 3 single bananas come up behind here that I put here. And this is a beauty. My guava. It's been here a while under the tree, so it hasn't been growing the way it should. But it just started to catch itself. I'm hoping for a fruit soon. Here's my ackee tree coming up nicely. Oh, I got stung this morning right here with one of those stinging nettle. If you look over there, there's another big bunch again. Here we have my granadilla plant there, and this is another portion of the yard. This is what I tackled this morning. Clean up all of this part of the yard. We have a lot of cleaning still to do. If you look over there, a lot of coconut branches and stuff to take up. This is my compost heap. I finally got it completely enclosed. I just have the front here open to put in some stuff. And surprise, surprise, I found another one of my turtles in the yard. I think I know where the others are, but as you can see, more cotton silk, and these two run away, trying to get away out of the enclosure. Look at them. I don't know if they're trying to escape or the female turtle running from the big oversized little interfering turtle trying to take advantage of her. Look where she hid herself. But I'm going to move them and fix that area there where they're coming out. As you can see, I have 2 small ones there. This is a fridge I'm going to fill with soil. I have the water needs to change. There's a lot more cotton silk in the yard. Oh, the whole entire backyard is cotton silk. As you can see, I'm gonna clean it, get rid of all and there we have, yes, one of my friends, Santipede. All over the yard, everywhere you turn, you dig, you find them. This is one of the 2 little ones I have in the enclosure. But I have a lot more, but I let them loose in the yard some time ago and I can't really find them right now. But I'm gonna get to them. Let me see if I can take him out. Yeah. He's kind of stuck. And there he is, the big boy himself. This is my 3-legged beauty, my baby. First turtle I ever got. This is a little one. I got this one. It was the size of the inside of my palm. I have I think it's 4 or 5 of those I have. But they're all over the yard now. I'll get them back little by little. And here's my 5-finger. Lots and lots of blossoms and fruit coming out. I lost some because I've been walking under the tree. So I've lost a few. They fell off by brushing against the tree. It usually put out lots and lots of blossom, and then I lose some of the fruits. But it still bears a lot. And I change the water for them. Make sure they have fresh, clean water. And the big one usually goes down in the container with the water, so it gets dirty quickly. But as you can see, I'm refreshing the water for them. Yeah. All clean and ready to go. That escape artist still trying to get away. Who can tell me what this is? I had to tie up the side of this fence to hold in the compost heap, and in order for no one to fall on the face, I put some red string on the wire that goes from the side of the galvanized over to the coconut tree so that everyone will be safe. As you can see, my other lovely blossoms. There's my river in the background. Look at that beautiful thing down there. I wish I could bathe in it when we have some big enough fruits under here. Just coming out. Still very young. Still very, very young. But they're coming to come. Look at those things. They're lovely. Beautiful. I love the blossoms. Pink blossoms. Oh, they're fantastic. And this is the other part of my garden. I took out the seasoning out of this and I planted some pimento on the side. I planted some pimento on the side there until I'm ready to put in my lettuce. There's my spinach. This is the seasoning that I took out of the fridge. This is not it actually, but this is the type of seasoning. My corns and my beans haven't come up yet. There's my other spinach. Oh, and the fig is gone. It broke down yesterday. I heard a crash and it was gone. I cut the fruit and took it inside. Tomatoes coming along nicely. And I have a surprise. I got the soil from in the back. I got the help from my wonderful friend and he brought it and filled this side so I can plant my beets. I got some beets come up and I can plant them. And those mangoes lovely. I got a whole bag this morning. And my planting tree still struggling. I think I need to get some water. I'm waiting for that big lime to blossom. Someone told me it's a big lime, but I'm not sure. I have some watermelon plant there, but they're not come up yet. And there we have a nice bush on my plum. I showed you guys this garden already. So you know exactly what they're looking at. And there's the golden apples. Beautiful golden apples. Coming along really nice. I got some seeds planted here. But I don't think they will come up. The lettuce seeds that I put there was not too nice. And this is what I took out of the refrigerator. This is where I'm going to put it. Right in this area here. I threw it there for now because it wasn't really in the soil where it was. Here we have my lemongrass. And there we have the main event. This part of the garden. I found this lone flower. My mom had it planted at one time. It was taken over part of the garden. I only have one leaf now, but I'm trying to make a comeback with this plant. As you can see, I have some, look there, and there goes the tree. The cotton silk, the wind is taking it all over. All the pods are broken open, and if you look carefully, all those white stuff you see blowing in the sky comes from out of the pods on the tree. Let's have a closer look. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's a nuisance when it gets when it's wet on the ground. It's really a nuisance, but it's fantastic to look at when the high wind blows and all the pods start to burst open and it's taken over the sky. Wow. It's a sight to behold. When the high wind raise up and that let loose some of those fluff. Oh, takes over the whole sky. If you look and there they go. You see? Every time the wind blow, another set explode off of the tree. Beautiful. And they're all over. That's one thing I love about that tree. When that stuff starts to blow, look at that. Look at that. Look at how much is going over there right now. Wow. What I wouldn't do to get a pillow of that. But the tree is huge. I don't think anyone here can climb it. So let's head back over to the main event. If you see, look, there it is in the garden. All over my garden. Cotton silk, cotton silk, cotton silk. All between the plants, cotton silk, cotton silk. I still have my granadilla slips if anyone is interested. And my okras have begun to blossom and give fruit. I picked some this morning already. My blue vervine, look at those beautiful flowers on my blue vervine. My hummingbird capturer. These are my ginger lilies. They're starting to bear, but my granddaughter picked off all the flowers recently. She decided that she wanted my flowers. Yeah. And there we have my other okra plants. I have some seeds planted here. I planted out some cashew plants I had there, okra slips to plant out, and my peas and my cucumber came up. Everything is flourishing. Praise the Lord. All we need is some rain now to get them going. My granadilla slips are coming along. And over in this pot, this crate here, we have I got a few that came up out of the cauliflower and broccoli that I planted. I will have to take that out. To give me some trouble to stay in. It's covering down the seedlings. So I have to remove it. Just a few came up and a few broccoli. Few cauliflower, but I have some beets. These are my beets on that side that came up. Lovely, lovely beets. I'm hoping to plant them out in the same refrigerator that I just filled with soil. And the coup d'etat of all of my work, I just painted. This is my lemongrass here. And mint. I have a mint between the lemongrass. If you look carefully, there it is. And these are some potted plants I have there. Here we go, main event. My cucumbers, look at those. Beginning to run already. Look at that, beautiful. This one is taken off. And this is the main attraction. As you can see, I got my boat painted. Both of them, my grandbabies dirty them already with dust from the ground. I have to wash them. Had to wash them off, and they're all wet now. So as you can see, it's all painted, ready to enjoy. This one on top can lie on and look at the sky and look at the stars in the night. I have some seedlings planted here, some seeds that came up, one or two, and I have some ginger in that crate also. And there we go again with the cotton silk. Look at that. Look at how much is blowing again. Look at that. Oh, the entire sky. Look everywhere. Everywhere, and every minute it's blowing. Let's see if we can have another look. Let's see if we can capture some more. Sorry guys for the way the camera is all over the place. I think I was walking and not studying what I was doing at this time. Trying to find some limes for you to see. There we have a big one in the tree. We have some up in the tree. We have some blossoms. But we have very small limes at the moment and one or two big ones. We have some blossoms, some very little tiny one, like not even the size of a fingernail. And then we have, look at this beautiful. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless you.